The TECO cooler paired with water pump is used in controlling the temperature of the water in an experimental setup. It has an accurate temperature detection with a resolution of 0.1 degrees Celsius or 0.2 degrees Fahrenheit and a standard deviation of plus/minus 0.5 degree. The displayed temperature is in degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit and is equipped with security alarms. The setting range is between 5 degrees to 35 degrees Celsius or 41 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Before you start operating the TECO cooler, you need to do the following. First, place the water pump into the holding tank and connect the polyethylene tubing from the pump to the TECO indicated in. Then, connect another tube from TECO indicated out to the incubation tank. Make sure the tube is properly clipped to the side of the incubation tank. To close the loop, insert a tube into the incubation tank from the bottom side. Once a desired length of the tube is reached, connect a plastic funnel to that end. Place the other end into the holding tank. Then, add water into the holding tank and plug in the water pump. Warning: make sure you only use filtered water. Check for leaks in the connections and make sure that water is flowing into the TECO cooler. Once the pump is functioning, water will fill into the incubation tank. Adjust the height of the tubing connected to the funnel. This will determine the water level in the incubation tank. As soon as the level of the water reaches the funnel, it will start draining into the holding tank. Observe the setup for 10 minutes and make sure that the rate of inflow of water into the tank is equal to the rate of drainage. If the inflow rate is too fast, adjust the water flow or else the tank will overflow. Warning: unplug the water pump from the electric socket first before manipulating anything. The first way is to attach a valve at the end of the inflow tube and adjust the rate of water flow. However, this can be a cause of pressure buildup. So, tightly secure the tube to the TECO with a plastic cable wire. The second way is to place a T-joint in between the incubation tank and TECO cooler. Insert a T-joint into the tube connected to the out of the TECO cooler. Then, connect a tube from the joint into the incubation tank. A second tube should be connected from that joint back to the holding tank. Insert a valve at the end of this tube. A more open valve means less water flow into the incubation tank and more into the holding tank. A less open valve results the opposite. Once the loop of water flow in between tanks is stable, you can now plug in the TECO cooler into the socket. Turn on the device by pressing the power button for at least 3 seconds. The actual water temperature will be indicated on the display. To turn off the device, press the power button for at least 3 seconds. Warning: always make sure that there is water flowing into the TECO cooler. If not, turn off the device. To set the desired temperature, press the button Set for 3 seconds. The display will show the current value of setting and the unit of measure, Celsius or Fahrenheit, will be blinking. Modify the values using the arrow buttons. Press Set to confirm values. And that was the tutorial for the TECO cooler plus the water pump. Important reminder: always check your setup daily for malfunctions. If there is a malfunction in the equipment, ask the lab technician for help. For more video tutorials on the EMBRC equipment, click on the link provided.